Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode, I believe we had spent some time looking in the north and northwest regions of the Seleucia Forest. I keep forgetting what this region is called, so maybe I should just call it that. Anyway, the only regions we haven't explored are northeast, east, and southeast of Seleucia, so let's start with the northeast. Doesn't take much to explore through here, and look, there are several wispy, evil shades hiding in this fen, waiting to try to ambush barges that stomp along the river. When you discover their hiding place, they attack instantly. 8 vengeful shades. Don't wait for them to get closer. Perfect. Now, a lightning spray will hit every single one of them. Well, that's effective. And perfect. And once again, a group destroyed. You meet a small group of very terrified scouts. They barely stop to look at you, so great is their haste to run back to Seleucia. Before they go, one of them turns to talk to you. "You aren't going to the quarry, are you?" He points to the northeast. "It's overrun. It'll take a real force to shake the skellies and whatnot out of there. I'd find a different direction to travel if I were you." And then they flee. Skellies in the quarry. Sounds like very powerful and deadly ones. There's a patch of flowers here, somehow growing and thriving in this barren dirt. They are very pretty. Dirt's not very barren, but okay. Alright, so very thick forest over here. Looks like this region hasn't really been developed. And then I shoot myself in the foot as now we find a road. Ah, this must be the quarry. Seleucia southwest. To the northeast, you can see where all the tons of stone used to build Seleucia came from. This was a huge quarry. It still could be if it weren't for the undead. They're everywhere. They don't even bother to hide here. Skeletons and zombies walk through the rubble looking for anyone foolhardy enough to come exploring. Which we will do in just a few moments once I uncover this particular bit of forest. And there we go. Wow, this is a big quarry. This barracks for quarry workers has been abandoned. You get a bit too close to one of the packs of undead roaming the quarry. It doesn't hesitate to pounce. 4 flaming zombies and 4 skeleton javelineers. Yep, those zombies are gonna burn. Alright. Spread out the damage in just the right way. Once the Draco comes around, everything burns. Once again, a group destroyed. Not much else around here. Bit too close to one of the packs. They're just spawning up out of nowhere, aren't they? Okay, you need to give a healing. There we go. I am on the verge of sneezing here. Okay, another healing. And a lightning spray. And there we go. I saw a group wandering around. There they are. Alright, 4 ghouls and 4 skeleton javelineers. The ghouls I am not pleased about. Alright. Targets. Yeah, no matter. Can finish him off with another of this. Let's head in here. See what's inside the quarry. Well, not much, but we'll take a look. This clearing was used by the quarry to create nice dressed building blocks to be hauled to Seleucia. Some large stones, picks, and other tools are still here. There are no workers, though. Considering how many undead are roaming this pit, it makes sense. Eh, gold ore. You know what? Grab it. It has some value to it. Heavy as it is, we might be able to sell some of it for some coin. Try to pick the lock. Ooh. Healing elixir, rogue's elixir. Oh, sorry about that cut. I finally sneezed. It's been building in my nose for a while. There's a lot of traps over there. Looks like there's another path over here. Ah. Okay, there is something over there, but can we? Oh, we can. I didn't realize. Rod of Arcana. Sounds useful. I don't know what it casts. But still. You start to step into this cavern and freeze. Someone doesn't want people passing through here and is willing to take extreme steps to guarantee it. This cave has been trapped. Small ruined orbs have been placed on the floor around the cave, and a crystal glows in the center. If you get close to the crystal, something dramatic will happen. You wonder if you might be able to disarm it. We can. This mine's been deactivated. Okay. That one also deactivated. Okay, we only really need to disarm one of each. Oh, hello, demon! Did not see that coming. Okay, this is not pleasant in the slightest. Did not help at all. Okay, demon is almost dead. Alright, Fire Blast, I think, maybe. Did that demon just split into two demons? I think that demon split into two demons. That is not something I want to see. Please stop summoning. Okay, you know what? Arcane Blow. Didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. You know what? Just throw it around that one. Oh, right. You know what? Force cave back did not work. I did not expect this to happen. I should have figured that wouldn't work. There, one demon is dead. Well, there goes one giant. There goes the other one. Stop summoning! Yeah, there goes that giant. Okay, there goes that one. And dead. Well, we can bring her back, which we will do shortly. This is costing all of our spell energy just to get rid of this. I did not see this coming at all. Okay. Okay. Spell must be known at level 3 to raise from dust. Guess I'm going to be reloading now. Okay, took a couple minutes, but I managed to make it back. Now that we know what's in there, and to make sure that I'm not going to get completely screwed over, enter combat, and we are going to do what we can to kill this thing before it completely decides to destroy us. Alright, it spawns more demons. Ow. This time we're doing better. Of course, it's because I prepared more like this. But there we go. Okay, what is in this chest? This box contains a variety of tools and ingredients for summoning and binding foul beasts like you found in this room. This small dark chamber seems to have been created to hold these creatures in place in preparation for sending them loose on the locals. Nasty stuff. Okay, I guess that was basically a way around that trap hall. Oh. Your nose is assaulted by the smells of rot, vinegar, and strange alchemical herbs. There are 2 vats in the corner of the cavern. A pale limb extends from one of them. Zombies must occasionally be made here. A single zombie, fresh from the vat, stands in the far corner and shivers. It doesn't seem to notice you at this distance. Interesting. Tough zombie. Cauldron zombie, it says. There we go. Now remove the poison. And a bit of healing on the 2 of you. Oh wait, it dropped something. Ogreish gauntlets. What do Ogreish gauntlets do? +1 level to melee damage. Don't you have... Yeah, you have Ogreish gauntlets. I think we can probably sell them. I mean, you've got melee Mauler's gauntlets, which are much better, so that pair of Ogreish gauntlets I think we can sell. Okay. Not sure what that rune does, so I'm not going to step on it right now. Okay, that one didn't work. Can't pick our way into that door. And this took us outside into the cavern again. Well, at least we found our way to it. You know what? We can disarm the trap, so do so. Can we... Oh, interesting. Looks like there's a way around this massive tunnel. A hidden path of sorts up here, perhaps? There is. Unfortunately, we can't pick the door. But it's another way through, past all those traps. Interesting. Alright, that's the end of the quarry, so... Well, let's move on. Continue exploring. We still have a bit of time. This lumber yard is happily still in operation. It is also, not coincidentally, heavily guarded. 24 soldiers keep watch as the burly men and women chop and gather wood for construction and fuel. You speak with them for a bit. They tell you that you should be careful about the undead in the area. You should also watch out in the woods to the east. There are apparently gremlins or fairies or something back there. Oh no, not gremlins. Of all things, gremlins. Okay, uncover this side of the river on this side. Okay. I do not want to deal with more gremlins. I hate gremlins. Doesn't appear to be... Oh, there's something. It doesn't look like there's much else, so... take a look at him. Alright, let's investigate here. There's a small group of undead back here, recovering from its wounds after a failed attack on the lumberyard to the north. When they see that they have been discovered, they attack. 6 whites. Well, it said they were wounded, so that's a plus. And a lightning spray. Didn't finish them off, but did do one. And once again, they're gone. Okay. Get to the west again so we can uncover this bit of river, which is not at all important. And now to this side. This was a small fishing settlement. One built with any sort of defenses. Why should it be with Seleucia so close? Then the undead came. There were clearly 1 or 2 attacks here. Some buildings have been burned down. That was enough for them. They left, taking everything of value with them. By the river, some of the older, more ragged nets were left in the water. If you wanted, you could try to use them for a bit. Yeah, sure, why not? Fish. You spend a few hours fishing. It's relaxing. You get some fish. Yay! Oh, I didn't realize you had some rough opals. Yeah, we can sell them. But, hey, free fish. Right, moving on to continue exploring. Ooh, there's a cache over here. Someone buried something here recently. The dug-up patch in the earth hasn't been grown over yet. Fortunately, it's too small to be a body. Dig it up. You dig up a bunch of dirt, sift it out, and find a beautiful silver ring. Very strange. Why would anyone bury it out here? Take it. Huh. Why is there a ring out there? There's a patch of flowers here. They're very pretty. And there's a watch post out here. There's an isolated encampment of troops up here, using their height to keep watch for undead over the land across the river. Their remote location makes them nervous. Fortunately, you have killed enough of the undead in the woods to make them comfortable talking to you. The war mage in charge is eager to trade news of local events. Since they have had less to do lately, the mage feels comfortable doing a little freelance work. He offers to take you aside to give you magical training. Huh. We don't have enough coin to get any of it, but it's nice. Interesting. Okay, that appears to be everything that is around here. So, I think it's time to head back to town, sell all our loot, maybe get a bit more training if we can afford it. I don't know if we can. And then the only other place we can go is underground. Also, we have some things we need to identify, so let's do that first. Not sure how much needs to be identified, so yeah. Alright, you identify my items. Ring of Grief. Oh yeah, not going to wear that. Is that really all we need identified? Huh. Is there a merchant out here? There was a merchant up here. Good. Oh, it was in here. Yes, here we are. Okay, sell the gold ore, sell the rough opals we've been carrying for a while. Ring of Grief can't even sell. Sell the ogrish gauntlets. And I think that's it. Yeah, drop the Ring of Grief. We do not need to hold on to that. Okay, we did get some level... We did get a level up for Bonnie, which is nice. What the hell? Work on getting strength to 10. Sorry about that. I don't think there's really anything else to do back here. Unless we want to explore in the castle, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea, or tell people about the Lord's wife, which also probably isn't a good idea. So, I think what we're going to do next episode actually head down into the caves beneath. We've done everything else around it on the surface, so it's time to finally get moving on with the main quest. Oh wait, I forgot, there is actually something else we can do up here while we're here. Just gotta get over to the barracks, see if he has any more reward for us. I slain some of the undead in the woods. Bag of coins, healthy amount, 600 coins. Can we do it again? Yes, you've been doing very well indeed. Undead sightings are scarce now. They're still coming in, but they're scarce. He has a shield brought to you. It's a beautiful piece of work. Now this is a real reward. Use it well. And don't stop hunting. There are still undead out there. Not many, but they're there. Kadri jumps to his feet. Yes, you have done it. No sightings. None. For now the woods are almost totally purged of undead. He has a suit of fine, shining plate mail brought to you. This is truly a reward worthy of what you have done for us. With work, maybe we can keep the undead from retaking the surface. Well done. Nice. And this is plate mail that needs to be identified. Alright, let's get it identified and see what it is. Must be something good. Oops, no. Didn't get close enough. Identify. So we got a blessed large shield and blessed plate mail. 1 to 48 plus 20. Holy crap! Fox, you are wearing that. Steel plate mail. I think that can go on to Sheik. 1 to 24 plus 9. 1 to 40 plus 12. Yeah, Sheik, you can wear this. This mithril chainmail. That's going on to Draco. He's wearing steel, so mithril will be better. Alright. And the blessed shield, I think we can just sell. Yeah, 1 to 16 plus 7. I like having the bonus to rune reading. This emblazoned shield, the protection from elements and magic is important, as he's not smacked around very much, so I think we'll keep it that way. Alright, let's get it back down and sell these 2 items. You. Just a couple items to sell. Bam, bam. And now, to prepare for the next episode. Everything's done up here. Next episode, we'll head into those caves beneath. See what we can find in there. That vampire is down there somewhere, and he needs to be dealt with. That'll be in the next episode. So, until then, I'm Chester44. This is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.